In this video, I'll be talking about the Aputure AL-MX LED light. This tiny little powerhouse is a great video light for those situations where portability and flexibility is desirable. Want to learn more? Stick around. All right, it's not always practical to lug all your light equipment around. Sometimes you need a little light when collecting B-roll, to accent something in the background, or to illuminate your subject. The Aputure AL-MX is ideal for this. It's small, clocking in just under 3.67 inches by 2.35 inches by 0.92 inch, so it's got a 0.92 inch depth. For comparison, here it is next to a GoPro Hero 7, and here it is next to the Atmos Shinobi 5.2 inch monitor that was just released. Its rugged design is made of aircraft-grade aluminum and features a hefty heatsink on the back to help dissipate heat. The 128 surface-mounted LEDs have an adjustable color temperature range of 2800 to 6500 Kelvin. These are accessed via the dual-mode color temperature switch. Switching to CCT mode allows you to use the up and down adjustment buttons to toggle the color temperature between 5 different steps: 2800 Kelvin, 4300 Kelvin, 5000 Kelvin, 5500 Kelvin, and 6500 Kelvin. Switching the dual mode CCT switch to dim allows you to change the brightness of the light in 20% increments. So that allows you to vary the intensity between 20%, 40%, 60%, 80%, and 100%. The unit comes with 2 diffusers that are attached magnetically for quick installation and removal. There's also a larger thin diffuser that can be attached with the provided 3M tape. A 1/4-20 female connector is located on the bottom, so you can mount this to a variety of standard camera mounts. The kit includes an attractive storage bag to safely stow your light, a universal cold shoe mount, and a USB Type-C cable to charge the non-removable internal battery. Speaking of non-removable battery, according to the specifications, you should get a little over 30 minutes at maximum brightness and over 4 hours at minimum brightness. This, I imagine, is a worst-case scenario that will depend on the color temperature you have set, as different temperatures will turn on different LEDs. In a quick test I ran, where the color temperature was set to 4300 Kelvin, I was able to get 1 hour and 3 minutes at maximum brightness. In fact, I'm currently lighting this talking headshot with one Aputure AL-MX light, which is about 3 feet away from me, set to 4300 degrees Kelvin and at 100% intensity. Though there's no official specification regarding charging times, it took me 1 hour and 16 minutes to fully charge the light once the battery was depleted. So keep that in mind if you're thinking of using something like this on the road, as you may need to pick up more than one to prevent downtime between charges. There's also a booster button that will push the LEDs a little harder, increasing the intensity by 30% for 1 minute. So if you need a little more oomph, this is the little light that could. One of the things that could make battery-operated lights difficult to work with is fading light output as the battery depletes. The good news is the Aputure AL-MX contains circuitry that enables it to provide constant light output regardless of the amount of gas left in the tank, which helps a lot during the video editing process. Nothing is worse than watching the lighting bounce around in your edited scene. Anyway, that's all I got. I love the build quality, and though a bit pricey, clocking in at $149, you get what you pay for, and I personally appreciate all the accessories they included in the box. I included a link to the Aputure AL-MX in the video description below. If you have questions or comments, leave them in the comments section below. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you really liked it, hit that subscribe button. And as always, be kind to one another.